began as a calm September night, but within hours it would become one of the deadliest aviation fires in history. On September 2, 1998, Swissair Flight 111 departed New York for Geneva, carrying 229 passengers and crew into the quiet Atlantic darkness. The MD-11 climbed smoothly, its lights blinking against the night sky. Inside, passengers settled into sleep, meals, and conversations. No one knew they were flying toward a disaster that investigators would later call an airborne inferno. About 53 minutes after takeoff, the calm shattered. A faint smell of smoke drifted into the cockpit. Subtle, almost harmless. But in aviation, smoke is a warning that demands fear, and on this night, it was the beginning of a catastrophe. Hidden above the cockpit ceiling, an electrical fire ignited, tearing through wiring bundles and flammable insulation. What started as a whisper of smoke became a hungry, spreading blaze. Invisible, deadly, unstoppable. The pilots immediately diverted to Halifax, Nova Scotia, hoping to land within minutes. They descended, turned west, and prepared the aircraft for an emergency. But the fire moved faster than any checklist. The MD-11 was losing its fight. Heat began melting critical systems. Warning lights flashed, instruments flickered and died. The cockpit filled with smoke as the fire attacked the nerves of the aircraft, its wiring, its controls, its very heartbeat. In the cabin, passengers felt the drop, saw the dimming lights, and sensed the rising fear. The crew fought to keep calm, unaware of how quickly the aircraft's systems were collapsing. The fire was now consuming everything above them. Just minutes from Halifax, the jet became unmanageable. The pilots struggled against failing controls, fighting to save the plane. But at 10:31 p.m., the MD-11 plunged into the Atlantic near Peggy's Cove, hitting the water with massive force. The crash was unsurvivable. All 229 lives were lost instantly. Rescue teams arrived to a heartbreaking scene, debris floating on burning fuel, fragments scattered across the waves, and the cold darkness holding the final silence of Flight 111. Investigators later revealed the chilling truth. Faulty wiring, flammable insulation, and a hidden electrical failure had turned a routine night flight into one of aviation's most devastating tragedies. Swissair Flight 111 became a permanent reminder that in the sky, fire is the enemy no pilot can outrun. If you want more real aviation stories, tragedies, and truths, subscribe to Stanley Ogbonna 540. More flights, more stories, more answers.